soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I've got the treatises by Kant, anything I want. Janet brought the chalk, are you listening or not? Writing on the board, your morals are quite poor. We deserve the good place, you just gotta pass this course now. My tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study. Tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study. Writing up my treatise, drinking almond sweets. Think I love my soulmate, she loves margaritas. My life is a quandary, we should do her laundry. We got some camaraderie, unlike Jason and Tahani. Tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study. Tummy feels kind of crummy, you should probably study.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I like shrimp, like motherfucking shirt ball. Spend my whole life living like a bad janitor. What Judy's gotta have a teleology and cook a god. Writing down Plato in my nightmarish clown hut. I can't guess that I'm truly bad. He can kiss my ass, I'm a full trash bag. Hope I can ace this course and save my soul. I'm gonna try to get ethical.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
Bulus. Green glass screen, placing blocks per hand, it's the hills extreme. Have you ever seen a yo's expand? Grown and shown up with your demands, yeah. Everybody subscribe, Sean Hills is here to promote his bro live. Placing blocks all over the place, all powered by a vegan with jump boost and haste. Brother, I'll watch him let's play and excavate with Joe, all the views I'll say it. Binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Stream it, fill in your gaps, check live feeds and load up HermitCraft. Watch it on any side screen, back it up to clone redstone machines just building. With dry concrete powder, wetting it down for a much smoother towel. Cause on this tube there's only one server, the whitelist is closed so don't inquire further. Neighboring players compete on their stores. HermitCrafters you love with improv rapport, you just binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Joe. Viewers, you better click subscribe because today we're building that hype. Comment, your praises don't fail. Sean Hills on a roll with HermitCraft details. Singing out loud the way it should be sung with the Nashville sound that you like for fun. You know it's live now like a HermitCrafter. Read the description, tweet about it after. The hour of the Hermit is nigh. Churning out videos y'all will like. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, 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 Joe. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, Joe. Go binge watch, Joe.
watch Joe.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. You know, I really thought there was going to be an ender chest down here, because I was like, I think my sword with the looting is in the ender chest. But that's fine. We can just use the regular sword. We only need like 10 bones. We don't need a ton of bones. But we're going to be doing some work on recording our next episode of HermitCraft tonight. If you've never been behind the scenes of a Joe Hill stream before, basically what we do is we do the setup work for the recording segments of the YouTube video. While I've got my little face camera on down here, I'm in slot 9. Howdy. That's me. And you might say, Joe, that's a little bit small a face camera. What's up with that? Well, the camera gets bigger every time we hit a tipping milestone. I've got an abacus here to keep track of those, and those are going to start off at $20 increments. So let's go ahead and let me copy and paste that URL for anybody who can't see the stream description. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Somebody asked, hey, what's up with the music? Those are songs I wrote, performed by Sean Hills of Sean Hills Sings Joe Hills fame. I hope you enjoyed it. I am feeling really, really good tonight. I am super excited about the stream. It is a dynamic overlay, Fish Phlegm. Thank you. You get it. You get it. Awesome. Okay. I had so many incredible conversations and experiences this weekend. I got to spend a lot of time with family. I got to spend some time outdoors with friends, getting some exercise. We had some beautiful weather here in Nashville today. You know, it's a gorgeous city, you know, just getting out and being able to like see a river or a creek, and just, even if you're still in the city, just being on a greenway and just spending time with your family or your friends. It's just like, I love it. Gusty Gale, thank you for the one. That puts us 19 away from the next face camera expansion. CG says, thanks. I subbed after the prank episode was recommended to me. Awesome. I am so proud of that episode. I had the best time with Corrales. Like, the whole time I was editing that, I was just like, oh my gosh, how can I remove any of this? It's all perfect. Corrales is the best. And Corrales was telling me that, when he was editing my segment of the video, he showed it to his wife, and they both couldn't stop laughing because they both live in Sweden and speak Swedish. And so watching me try it was a real fun time. Hey, IB Roca says, I can't tip through PayPal, so here I am on YouTube, tipping 20. That's fine. That's why we have more than one option. Not every country has every payment service. So thank you very much, IB Roca. Here we go. Please direct your attention down here to slot 9 so I can say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee. Hello. Welcome. Coffee Pixel says, I loved your prank. Thank you. First-time viewer, or first-time chatter. Glad to have you, Coffee Pixel. Yeah, that was a fantastic prank. Zach Daily Games rolling in with another 20, who says, you are such an inspiration for me to follow my dreams. Thank you for all that you do. Hey, I am glad to hear it, Zach. There is, you know, everybody's got different talents, and I want to encourage folks to pursue theirs as best they can. So here we go. Expand Joe. Do-do-do-do. Alrighty. So now I'm going to slide a little bit back in the corner there. Doop. Okay. There should be enough bones to go continue our current effort. We need to free up a bunch of inventory spots, so we're not going to take all of these helmets. Welcome, Andre. Glad you could join us. I'm not going to sing in Swedish right now. Go watch the episode. Also, over there in the Discord chat, hello, Leo. Hello, Gracewinder. Hello, Wizard of Docs. Glad to have y'all. Welcome, Dez. Dez Raid coming in with a party of 4. Welcome, Dottie Matrix, Greyheart, Kindleless, 8-Bit Victorian. Glad y'all are here. Okay. What are we doing? We are going up to Corrales' attic, and we're going to go move those Wordles around. I'm realizing my inventory has a little bit of nonsense in it, and we need to turn night into day before we do that. Will Lockwood Studio says, OMG, Joe read my comment. Yup, I actually am the only moderator here, so I have read every comment, basically. I might not acknowledge all of them, because there's a lot going on. I've got 3 separate chats. People are like, how can you run 3 chats? Well, they all move at 1/3 speed. So that means I can watch the Discord chat and see Gaia and say, evening, Gaia. And then I can see Vinshow Ken, who hearts Dez. Everybody hearts Dez. If they remade Everybody Loves Raymond for a modern age, it would be Everybody Hearts Dez, clearly. We got a tip rolling in via PayPal from Aaron. Thank you very much, Aaron, for the 5. That's going to put us 14 away from the next face camera expansion. And it looks like another tip just rolled in via PayPal as well from Megan for 20. Thank you. That's going to put us $6 past that next expansion milestone, who says, for the wonderful singing to Iskall in his native language, it was amazing. It was so fun. So here we go. It's time to expand. Oh man, this camera is, we got a new camera this week. The old one died. So the thing is that, like, it's so high resolution. I feel like my forehead is too bright. I'm not going to wear makeup on camera because I'm too cheap to buy makeup and too lazy to apply makeup. But I do have this wig, which was a one-time non-consumable purchase that I can put on during the stream. Wow, that did not help. That did me no favors. But anyway, so we'll just put that on there so I'm not covering too much of the stream with my glowing forehead. Okay, so, yep, new camera. Very excited about that. Where was I? Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the wig looks more transparent because the chroma is better with the new camera. Okay, so we need to put a bunch of my nonsense here in this box. This is the nonsense box. You can tell because it's already full of nonsense. Cobblestone, dirt, like, whatever. It's just random. Oh, okay, cool. Here is some more white dye. Oh, this is... I went through all this effort to go and find more white and gray dye. It's fine. It's fine. You know what I should do? Is I should actually use yellow dye for this next thing that I have planned. I was thinking we'll try gray, but maybe we should try yellow too. Oh no, I know that I had yellow dye somewhere. It's probably in my other nonsense chest. We're just gonna run up and down the stairs a little bit. Hey, Chris, glad you got some outdoor time today. I did too, and it was fantastic. Okay, so it's not in there. Maybe I put them in those chests up there. The sequel to Yellow, Yellow 2. Come on, somewhere in... There's no way I just threw all the yellow dye on the ground somewhere, but, like, I've gone through all of my chests at this point. I don't have other chests, other than the food ones, but it wouldn't have gone in the food ones. Okay, well, we're going to take some of this bone meal and go get some yellow dye real quick. Don't talk about today's Wordle, though. Some people haven't done it yet. Okay. Have I made an item sorter? Yep, I did that as one of my big projects in Season 7. And it was huge. I built it for XP Crafted. And I sorted all his items. And I don't think it was helpful. He was one of those things where he was like, all of those items were in chests near the projects that they were for. And I'm like, but now they're all in one place. That's not those chests. And it was just kind of like facepalm, Joe. Facepalm. Jade says, hey, it's my birthday today and tips 3. Well, happy birthday, Jade. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Wait, I was going to say, I had a maraca up here. I think my kid, she was like, why do you have my maraca? And it's because I was going to use it for Feliz cumpleaños. But, sorry. Either way. Feliz cumpleaños a Jade. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchas más. Alrighty, and then next up we got another tip rolling in here for 5. So thank you very much to Christine for that. That's going to put us now, 6 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. La da 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 da. I've got the music from Threes stuck in my head. It's like a phone game I play sometimes when I'm waiting for footage to compile. And I've been working on a lot of episodes lately, so I've been had a lot of footage compiling downtime. Okay. Yeah, da 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 da. Do 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 bum ba da. Do 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 da 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 na 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 na. Dum ba dum ba da ba bum 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 bum. Ba da bum bum. Ow. I just managed to hit that square on, of course. Okay, so where is the hole in this attic? I feel like it's... Nope, that was... None of it. None of it was right there. Oh, okay, wait, no. It's... Corrales is going to totally see that and be like, why is there a hole in my attic? Okay. So I think I want to have, actually, I think I want to take this one and have it lying down sideways. This was Wordle 267. So I'm going to pull up the screenshot from that one that I made. And I'm going to take this Wordle and I'm going to make it look sad lying on its side. Oh, wait, did I actually record putting them all up here? Yeah, I recorded it with Cub. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We got that recording with Cub. So now, yeah, now we'll go ahead and actually move this one. I'm going to have this one, like, sprawled diagonally almost or something. Or no, not diagonally. Let's just have it flopped over. Like it fell forward. Okay, so if it was... So that we can actually match it to itself in that way. This is so convenient. I just needed to not destroy it until after I move it forward, right? Okay, so then we use the Silk Touch axe here to move this. Does Corrales know there are ghosts in his attic? No, and nobody tell him. The ghosts are tired. Exactly, Jill Jackson. I think I'm going to have this one kind of starting to fall forward, like it's drooping a little bit. And then that top row would just be black all the way across. It's the Wordle of Theseus, gamer girly. The Wordle of Theseus. Okay, while we do this, it's probably a good time to check our pre-stream checklist. Let's find out, when will my stream begin? Whoa, getting some weird glitchy lag there. What happened?
8:30 p.m. the usual streaming setup.
Does it happen every
Turn on
time?
the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title and tweet, pour water, tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream, and so I'll pause folding and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay our head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all. Joe Hill's from Tennessee. Folks asking, when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chess tools breaking. Pickaxe from poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. Then I'll click crafting quick, anvil time, enchant pick, then I'll replace the books in random chests with care. I'll tour my winery, I know there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swears, not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode. I've been working toward.
I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show. Alrighty, so I think we're ready to take down our setting up now sign. Oh boy, like, yeah, so this one's a little bit bumpy and wavy. Wait, what happened to this? Oh, hold on. I think I removed the wrong 2 there. Which one was this? This is Wordle 266. So let's pull that up so I can fix it. Yeah, let's take down the setting up stream sign. Let's open up the 266 screenshot. Where is that screenshot? Wordle 266. Okay, so that's 2 yellows that we moved. Okay. Okay, so they're all kind of off. Yeah, the Wordles are not thriving in this environment. This is a bad environment for them. We'll add some extra lighting up here too, so that you can actually see the black. Like falling forward. Okay. This one's just on the ground. Like that one's falling forward. They've got yellow signs which are hard to read. Okay. The ghosts went in the attic earlier. I'm gonna add a torch. Actually, I'm gonna add a torch on either side so I remember where to put that in the future. Server will reset in 5 minutes. That's fine. I actually already finished my drink, so we'll do the hydration break when the server reset happens. Yeah, I didn't realize how much exercise I got earlier, but like, yeah, I sat down with my drink and it was gone. It's like womp. Forgot to greet Scar. Okay, So with these ones, I was going to have the ones that were in isolation be a lot more sickly. With it's like, oh, these ones are really doing good. Like they still have their signs messed up, but they're not drooping quite as much. And it's like, oh, clearly the Wordles like all being in one place, right? The ghosts do better in a group, is kind of what I was going to go for. So, yeah, so then we've got, this is feeling good. We need to have Cub fans one up there also be yellow text. Okay, Cub's posting his Wordle here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Since the server is about to reset in about 4 minutes anyway, I'm going to go ahead and thank somebody from our thank you sheet and play the hydration break music and refill my cup. Because I can feel it in my throat. I need to hydrate. It's just like, we haven't had a lot of nice weather lately, so I have not gotten outdoors as much. Ooh, boy. So let's see. NJ Coffee Junkie requested lines. Why don't we go ahead and play that? That's a fun one. That's about 4 minutes. And when we get back, the server should be rebooted, and we'll be ready to really get in here and start recording. So thank you all for hanging out with me while we got set up to record. We're going to do a quick break so that I can do high energy, hydrated recording. So talk to y'all in about 4 minutes.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always virtuous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing wranglers, violent murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves, we're the private enemy. Becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative, we won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to
Welcome back, everyone, from that hydration break. Looks like we timed that just about perfectly. We're going to give the server a minute to... Oh, I forgot to put the wig back on. We're going to give the server a minute to reboot or whatever and start back up. And then we will jump in and do some real recording of HermitCraft. It does its nightly restart right about now, so we did some stream setup stuff. We thanked NJ for that Patreon support. And then we are going to turn the music sign off and the hydration break sign off. There we go. Welcome, Mahime Angel, who says, I missed the start because daylight savings time started today in Mexico. Still a little off. Wow, Mexico is different from the UK and US. Oh, daylight savings time is a real headache. But I'm glad you made it, Ahime. Happy to have you today. Yeah, I played Hypixel about, I don't know, 11 years ago. There's some videos on my channel. But yeah, welcome, Stay J Gaming. Glad you could be here tonight. Welcome, Try. Welcome, Abyss Reader. Welcome, Izzyable. Okay, so now that we've... I kind of wanted to do something else. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was going to do now. I was going to slightly gray some of the clear ones with light gray dye. But I don't have a crafting bench. So we need to make some light gray glass. Luckily, Corrales has a crafting bench somewhere down here. This is just... I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take some of the gray glass and I'm gonna put it... Does he have a workbench in here somewhere? Whoa, he's got an Enderman bouncing. Okay. We're gonna leave that alone. Oh, boy. Okay, there's a workbench. Let's just quickly get into Corrales' home here. And we're going to make some light gray stained glass. Except I want to make it out of that plain glass. I remember staining some of the plain glass. Falling a step behind. Both of us never tiring. Desperately wanting. Do-do-do-do-do. We'll just leave those seeds on the ground. Like we're eating sunflower seeds in Corrales' house. Very rude of us. Very rude. Yeah. Oh, man. I ate out tonight and the... I've got a chronic cough that's affected by digesting food. Sorry. Oh, you know what I realized, actually, is I want slightly more gray glass. Because we're going to want to fill in parts of the floor that we did over there with some of it. So let's grab more of that. Okay, so we're just going to fill this in. Corrales is gonna love this. It's almost a creeper face. Hold on. We can fix it. No, I don't have a pickaxe. Never mind, we can't fix it. Okay. It's hard to jump up this hill. Why is a video game difficult? I am disappointed. Alrighty, there we are. Back in. Got the gray glass we can swap out. Okay. Let's close the other laptop. I'm getting I missed your super chat. Oh, sorry, I must have been on my hydration break, Noel. Let me find that. Hey, Noel tipped 5, who says, water is the best drink. Thank you, Noel, for calling that to my attention. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was on hydration break, refilling my drink, but I think you got that, because you said that. So that puts us 1 away now from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube super chat. Yeah. Wait, Lord Star says that looks like... Does it? Change the shape. I don't want to leave something that's actually, like, rude. I didn't drink anything on the hydration break. I refilled my drink. Yeah, I guess we can... What would fix this? I mean, I don't think it's blatantly anything, but yeah, it could be worse, or it could be better. Without a pickaxe, though, what's the fastest thing? Dang it, that was the wrong tool. Hey, Try, thank you for tipping 5. That is going to get us $4 past our next face camera expansion milestone. Here we go. That is going to put us 16 away from the one after this. And the entrance of the Jost. Expand. Alrighty. I mean, I guess it all are the same speed if they're not a pickaxe. Just use the fist. Well, but this is way easier because it's glass. There, we fixed it. Now it says nothing happened. Why do I barely have half a pickaxe? I don't have a pickaxe. I don't have half a pickaxe. I have no pickaxe. Because we don't need a pickaxe for anything we're actually... Oh, no. I was going to say, we do need a hoe for that, though. Oops. Right tool for the job there. Why do I even have this? Is it because it has Fortune 2 on it? Was I using this to kill squid? We need to put this back at the community thing. Real quick. Welcome, Quiet Devious One. Let's go put this away where it goes. Fortune doesn't work on squid. Well, I don't know why I had it then. Okay. I love that Corellis house. All this stuff is just so... Oh, I never noticed this skylight before. A lot of good details. Hey, Brendan Joyce, thank you for tipping 1. That's going to get us 15 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Okay. So, oh wait. Where's the room I was actually in? It's up. I got distracted looking at that skylight. Put a ghost in the skylight. Is it the right size? It's almost the right size. Okay. Oh, hold on. We need to go back and replace some of these. Oh! This is killing me. Come on. There. We did it. Yay. The skylight is almost a Wordle shape. It's close. We could put a shorter ghost in there. Who did I have for pranking? I had Iskal. Should definitely check out that latest episode. It's one of my favorite things I have ever made on YouTube. Vintage Beef and Vintage Beef and Corellis helped me out, and it was absolutely a blast. Okay, so we want to come in and replace some of these with the light gray glass now. Okay. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed my prank, White Paladin. Welcome, listen. Hey, Try says, That was an awesomely original last episode, Joe. Very well done. And tips 15. Boom. That gets us a full abacus, now emptied, which I shouldn't have done off camera. I'm scatterbrained today. But anyway, that gets us to our next face camera expansion milestone. Y'all have seen that money go straight to my head with each face camera expansion up to this point. But now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the joust. Bum, 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 bum. At this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding drop in Joe-pacity. So, as the camera continues to get bigger, it'll also get slightly easier to see through. As you can see, there's now text visible through my flesh. So that's always fun. But yeah. Tips continue to be welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Check. Oh, I didn't say hi to Scar and Cub. I think it's because we just like both joined at the same time with the reset. But yeah. Okay. Dang it. Forgot to use the silk touch on that. Okay. So we know it's directly above there. Okay. Oh, we need to go to bed. Chris Logic says, my family is very perplexed by this stream. It's so great. Well, I always tell people, if you want to enjoy my show, that's fine, but don't use it as an instrument of torture on others. They have every right to say, hey, why don't we watch Home Again with Bob Vila? Or This Old House. You know, Norm Abram's an excellent master carpenter. And, you know, I'm always happy to hear what he's working on. You know? Like, you don't have to watch this just because somebody else in the room is watching it. Like, y'all are welcome to, but what I make is weird, and it's not for everybody, and I'm not going to pretend it is. Yeah, the Discord server is a Patreon exclusive. It's $5 a month or more gets you access to the Patreon chat. I'll go ahead and post a link to that if you're curious. Okay. So, there we go. Got that queued up. Just so you know, there's no automated system. If you join the Patreon, I manually send out the invites in batches like the next business day. Okay, so now I need to pull up my Wordle. That's what the other computer was here for, because I've got my Wordle I posted. Where is it? Wordle 288. Okay. So here we go. We are going to turn the face camera off for this. When I've got the camera on, that's kind of me hanging out and palling around with y'all. But when I actually need to record the episode, I turn the camera on. Did Scar show back up again? Oh, I said hi, Scar. When I turn the camera off, that's because I'm about to actually record footage. This is like if you ever seen Family Matters or Full House when they're like, film before a live studio audience. This is like that, but with a live streaming audience. And it's you. You're the live streaming audience. Well, real quick before we actually start the recording, we just got a tip rolling in for 20 from Casey, who says, hello, you were my intro to HermitCraft all the way back in Season 1. Fantastic! I had so much fun in those days, and I'm still having fun now. That 20 is going to get us evenly to our next expansion milestone, so here we go. Expand! Just do-do-do-do. Lowering the Joe-pacity now to 80%. Alrighty, so we're going to turn that face camera back off. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. But I gotta get this next recording segment in. So face camera off, start recording. We're gonna switch our status over to recording from streaming. Alrighty. So if Cub wants to swing by, he knows what I'm doing. Okay. Anything else going on here? Alan Mayer, thank you for the 2. I will put that on the abacus now. But I'm not turning the camera back on at the moment because we're recording. So that puts us 18 away from the next expansion. Okay. Boy. Okay. A new day has dawned on the HermitCraft server. Although it's a little bit rainy out, my house is a lot lonelier without all the ghosts around, but that's okay. We need to go update our Wordle. Man, I love flying around with this trident in the rain. It is the most fun thing. Now, sadly, it has been a few days since we actually got in here. I have had all sorts of... Well, not sadly. It's just one of those things like I've had a really fantastic weekend hanging out with family and friends. And you know what? I hope y'all have the chance to do that sort of thing more and more as people get their boosters and things calm down wherever you live. Where's my pickaxe? Oh boy. I don't even have a pickaxe. How am I going to update my Wordle without a pickaxe? Sheep, get out of the way. You're still in the way. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh wow, these pickaxes are all... We're going to edit this out. Okay, we're going to edit this out. This is... I need to actually be ready to go here already. Like, this is an unacceptable level of failure to be prepared for this recording segment. So we're gonna put the glass in as well as the yellow, black, and lime down here. We're gonna make a new pick. While I'm between recording while I'm paused the recording anyway, let's turn the camera back on because we just got 2 more tips rolling in. Noel tip 5 who says, you ever accidentally edited your face camera into a video? I've sometimes, usually when it's very tiny, I've sometimes overlooked it, but usually I catch it. Also, Father Grimm's Moments in Minecraft's tips 20. So let's see, that's going to get us, we were 13 away. Now we're 7 past that next milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. Just lowering the opacity now to 70%. Already. So Father Grimm says, thank you for the stealth helper moment in episode 2. My whole family collectively awed during it, and it inspired me to capture in animatic form. Oh, send me that on Twitter. I haven't been super active on Twitter, but that's the best place to send me that stuff. Because, yeah, I would love to see that, that animatic. Alan Meyer, tip 2, says, how was your day? Fantastic. I had a really great day. I got a lot done. And some of the stuff I got done today wasn't just like, oh, this was good. Because, like, some of it was like, I got to relax and spend time with my daughter and spend time with this weekend with family and with friends. And that was all very rejuvenating. But also, I got a few things done today that are just going to make my life better for the next, like, year. I took care of some things that I'm super excited about that are going to really free me up creatively. And so I am so excited about this, this next week because I've got to get all that stuff ready to like be publicized and stuff. Like this was a super good day that's going to lead to a super good week, and I'm so pumped about that. But yeah, but unfortunately, like, so the thing is with business stuff, sometimes like the stuff that I'm doing, like I can't announce right away. But yeah, it's all good stuff. Lot of good stuff. Okay. So yeah, face camera back off, and we need to make a pickaxe. Let's do the pick. Okay. I could have sworn I had like a bunch of iron in one of these chests. Let's use gold. Let's use gold pickaxes. Let's make a special Wordle pickaxe. Right? That's funny. Hold on. Okay. You know, I'm going to stop this recording because we're going to real quick run to the trident, or we're going to use the trident real quick to run to the spider farm. I know I could go to the end, but I'm only 1 level away from level 30 and it's raining, so this is just way faster. This is just way faster for what we're doing. Every time. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to quickly swap out our sword for this good one. And we're going to get 1 level, and then we're going to enchant that pickaxe. And I'm realizing that my mob sounds were already off. For who knows how long. I might call it the Ghost Maker. The Wordle Slayer. Maybe I'll call it the Sworden of Wordle. Like the Warden of Wordle, but a sword. That seems funny, right? Oh, wow. I was like, where are all the spiders? And then it's like suddenly all the spiders. They just must have all gotten stuck at once. Hey, we just got a tip for 5 from Super Mega Coffee Guru, who says, been loving everything this season. We'll have to catch the VOD later. Have a great evening. Thanks so much. That puts us 6 away from the next face camera expansion. Appreciate you. Oh, I'm going to turn the camera back on now that we're not recording for this part. Oh, I guess it's not a sword if it's a pickaxe, is it? For some reason, I had it in my head because I was looking at the sword that the pickaxe was a sword. Maybe we keep workshopping that. But either way, let's let these despawn over here. Okay. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 2. Awesome. Okay, so we had the Sworden of Wordle, but let me pull up Wordle real quick. And oh, people are saying pickle because it's like a word. It's like a L-E at the end of Wordle. B. Mitzelplick says, Joe, thank you so much for the prank on Iskall. I watched all 3 perspectives and had the biggest smile every time. Thank you. That came together so well. The pick of Grammarcles? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The pick of Grammarcles. Ah, that's going to be a hard one to beat. But I'm going to pull up Wordle real quick. And let's see. What is it? So what words are on the Wordle thing? There's statistics. So I could do statist pick. That sounds like a statist pick. We could call it something like the streak breaker. Because, like, you know, you try to make things. So he says bonus points if it's 5 letters. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good night, Ellen. Thank you for joining us. The pick of the litter. The Wordle executioner, says Mr. Lance. That's pretty good. Okay, I mean, I think we're gonna go with the pick of Grammarcles. So thank you very much for suggesting that, Cavman. That's not a joke that's used anywhere else, is it? I'm just gonna do a quick Google search to make sure that, like, I'm not accidentally stealing that joke from somewhere. Nope, that is not on Twitter. Or sorry, that is not on Google. Actually, real quick, search.twitter.com. Pick of Grammarcles. Nope, doesn't show up on Twitter. Okay, cool. Oh, is it because I spelled it without an R? No, okay. No, I spelled it properly in the search check. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't, like, accidentally stealing a joke from, like, one of the most famous Twitter or one of the most famous YouTubers in the world or something, right? Because, like, I don't want 800 things that are like, oh, you named your pick the same thing Dream named his, and I'd be like, who's Dream? Like, I've heard the name before, but that's literally the extent of my knowledge. Yeah, you can stream everywhere if you want. It's up to you. Just don't sign a stupid contract that says you can't. I mean, that's a pretty good enchant on the pick, too. Unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 2. Let's see. Hey, Inky Link, glad you are enjoying my channel. Yeah, I like to stream. I try to stream 6 nights a week at around this time. Tuesday night is my night off every week. So yeah, even if you can't stay long tonight, I hope to see you again at your convenience. Okay. So I think I should probably take some of this raw iron and cook it so I stop running out of iron all the time. Like, that just makes sense at this point. Actually, if I'm going to do it this way, I can just pop that in there. Pop that in there. Okay. I think I might have had... No, the Wordles aren't glass. So I need... The reason I need iron right now is I need to fix the axe. And... Okay, so we've got 1 silk touch axe there. But I think I just want normal copper. Unbreaking 2. Okay. I just need a normal axe. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 2. Yeah, so I just need a normal axe with some... I just need iron. Boy. Really, really got to get organized. This is the least organized house. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's go downstairs. Just by now, I've got 3 iron from the cook. What time is it in Nashville? Showtime! Showtime! My name's Joe Hills and the place to be. That's right, I'm broadcasting from Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. Let's see. So then we just swing over here. We toss this and that together. Boom. Okay. Welcome back, Jaro Jams. Glad to have you. Okay. So, now that we're back, let's make sure we haven't missed any tips via PayPal before we start the recording. Okay. How do I have so much string? From the spider farm? Okay. Okay. I'm calm. I'm cool. Start recording. HermitCraft, Season 9, Episode 7, Segment Delta, Take 1. Action. I'm realizing I forgot to do that on the other one, but that's fine. I'll go fix that later. Okay. Or I don't really need the markers, but it's nice to have. Okay. So if these sheep will just get out of my... You know what? Okay. Let's just roll in from the sign here. With our sign updated and our pickaxe in hand, here we go. It's time to quickly and pickily remove these blocks that are no longer relevant to the next Wordle. Now, we got the next one in 4 out of 6. And I gotta say, we kind of read this one from right to left. I had a yellow on the upper right. That means I had the letter correct, but not in the right place. Then these 3 green mean I had letters that were both in the final word, but not, and in the right place, right? So, correct letter, just wrong place. 3 in the right place, 4 in the right place, but you need 5 in the right place to win. And with 4 out of 6, that's precisely what we got. Wow, I've got glass here, okay. So now we just need to very, very carefully replace each of these. Yep, okay, that's fine. Can we pick up those blocks? Okay, those are gone forever. That's fine. Sheesh. It's like he knows. It's like he knows I'm out here. Can he see me through windows? I don't know if he can see through glass. But I remember in early Minecraft, the creepers would, like, wait at doors. Like, they knew that the door would open eventually. Like, they could path up to the door and they would just look through the door at you. It was the creepiest thing. Okay. For a second, I thought I heard a sound like a creeper had snuck up on me right there. If I got blown up right here while looking at that creeper, that would be... I think I have my mob sounds off. Yeah, I wouldn't have even heard it. Okay. So we dodged a bullet there. We now need to take Wordle 285 to join the others in the Wordle graveyard above Corralis's attic. Or in Corralis's attic. Yeah, it'll be fine. Time skip. Okay. Oh good, it's still raining. So let's take advantage of this rainstorm to go ahead and put the ghost of Wordle 285 here in Corralis's attic. Oh no, the main entrances to Corralis's house are all closed up because of the April Fools. That's... Whoa, what was that noise? I did not like that noise. I'm glad I have mob sounds turned on now, but also terrified. How do... It's a maze. Okay, new plan. We're going to find a window. There we go. Found the window. So, let's go check on our Wordles here. Do I have a scaffold? I do. Oh, boy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The text is all yellow, and they're lumpy. Oh, this one fell over. That one's starting to sloop. Slouch. I think a sloop is a boat. Okay, well, that's not looking good. Let's go check on the Wordles in the other room. Because there's 2 attics in Corralis's house. And I think we can just glide over this way. Expert Corralis infiltration. By Joe Hills. Okay. Okay, so these Wordles, they don't seem to be doing quite as bad. They're still, like, sickly in the text there. And they're making me burp. Because it's like, I don't know, there's something wrong with the air in here. But, ooh, and then there's, like... See how there's, like, gray coming up from the floor there? Look at that. It's not on all of them, but there's some gray coming across here. I'm a little worried that these aren't really meant to be in contact with walls. Like, maybe they're supposed to be floating free. This might not be healthy for them. You know, I do notice that these Wordles up here aren't slouched over or bumpy or collapsed like the other ones. Maybe they do better in large groups, right? Maybe those 3 were, like, missing the rest of these, whereas these guys are holding up a little bit better. Yeah, they're fraying on the edges, but they're doing okay. I think we need to find a better, more open home for the Wordles. Like, we just can't leave them in Corralis's attic indefinitely. We got to find something that's going to last. So, I'm going to go to my thinking place and try to think about how to do this best. Time skip. Okay, we're going to stop the recording there. Face camera back on. Hey, welcome, Kanika. Glad you could join us. We just wrapped up a recording segment. So, let's see here. We are going to roll this way. AG Videos says, how could I become populare? I would recommend becoming Italian. I think that's, you know, because people who are populare are usually Italian. When the vid hits your screen and the artist is seen, populare, populare. When you think, what a guy, I should really click like that's a show. When you are from Italy, all the people want to see your videos. I can't remember where I'm going and sing at the same time. I'm like, where? I was going somewhere. What am I doing? Womp womp. Okay. So this is where we were actually trying to get to. Okay. So. Oh, Scar's back. Howdy, Scar. Yeah, I accidentally forgot to change out of my Rickroll outfit. Sorry, y'all. Okay. We'll get to that eventually. But yeah, so this is my thinking cave. We're going to record a segment here, and I'm going to kind of show, like, oh, this is where I brainstorm upcoming months' streams and videos and stuff like that. But I'll create subject matter areas. Like, this is my POG planning wall, you know? Yeah, Joe Astley, indeed. I'm never going to give this up. Yeah. Well, the problem is, changing it requires remembering to change it, and that's not my strong suit. I have gotten a lot done today, but I have not done that. Okay. So we need to record this next segment. We're going to hit start recording. HermitCraft Season 9, Episode 7, Segment Echo, Take 1, and action. Okay. Let's come back over here. And let's look up. Yeah. Welcome to my thinking cave. I don't know why I switched accents in the middle of it. Welcome to my thinking cave. Ooh. Whoa, welcome to my thinking cave. We're gonna do a take 2 on. Hey, Scar, welcome to my thinking cave. Howdy, Scar, can you hear me? We can edit this part out. Okay, if you're on push to talk, you're not. There we go.
My audio interface. Joe, I'm actually here for something.
You're here for something. What are you here for?
Your head.
Ah! Why?
Well, Joe, I have a proposition for you. I will give you this axe, this beautiful axe. Joe, I mean, come on, look at the size of that axe. Wielding that, Joe, is truly an amazing thing.
That's a really good axe.
And for that axe, I would like your head.
Do you have like a box we could put this stuff in? My inventory is literally full of building materials.
It doesn't have to be now, Joe. But at some point, Joe, I will be back for your head.
Ooh. Is it the sort of thing where I'm not allowed to know where and when?
Just a surprise scar out of nowhere. Whoosh.
I love this.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm so excited.
Yes. Can I have my axe back?
Oh, so I don't get the axe until...
I'm going to kill you with that axe, Joe.
Oh! Okay. I understand now.
I'm going to murder you with that, and it's going to be wonderful. Oh, it's going to be the best. All right, Joe. How do you get out of here, by the way?
Okay, there's a water pillar with a ladder. How did you get down here?
I'm going to die, Joe. I'm going to die, Joe. Oh, Joe.
How did you get down here? Scar, that's the wrong way.
I got my totem in my hand now, Joe.
How did you even get down here?
I hit a rocket, Joe, and then it just sent me on a ride of my life.
No, I mean, how did you find this place in the first place? Did you come through my house?
Oh, I just dug straight down. I just figured you'd probably be in your cave, which I thought I knew where the entrance was, but I couldn't seem to find it.
Yeah, this cobble pillar here.
Joe, what in the world? How?
What are you doing?
How? Do you have an arrow, by the way?
No. Here,
Ow.
I'm gonna give you some scaffolds.
Oh, there we are.
Okay. Yeah, just go straight up that cobble pillar. You'll end up in my house.
Oh, well, that's way more convenient the way I came down.
Yeah, have fun.
Oh, hey, Joe, by the way, I meant... Actually, I was actually here to talk to you about your tree, not to kill you.
Okay.
I just got distracted. Your tree, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if it's... Do you have any preference on the style of tree?
Honestly, I trust you as an artist, and if you have an opportunity to try something that you wouldn't otherwise here, I say go for it.
Well, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Goodbye, Joe.
Bye.
I'm gonna be back for your head.
Can't wait. Oh boy. I was trying to do something, and I don't remember any longer what it was. Let's go look at my... Oh, yeah. I'm
confused here, Joe.
What?
This appears to be a trap to drown me.
This is not a trap to drown you. Okay.
Pretty sure it is.
No, just go up the ladder.
Found it.
Okay. I feel like I shouldn't have to babysit you up the ladder, but I'm going to do it anyway.
I did it, Joe, and I'm really proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too, Scar. Have a good night.
You have a creeper over here.
Yeah, that was part of Cub's April Fool's gift. That's the Wordle of Wordle.
Oh.
Yep, he hid that in there.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Huh. You got a crafting bench around here?
Do I have what?
A crafting bench.
Oh, yeah, right down here. It's under this funnel thing.
Oh, it's hidden. All right.
Yeah.
Go.
Do you want me to put all my stuff in there and set my spawn?
You know what? Actually,
Is
when I
that-
kill you, Joe, all your stuff's gonna go around, and then you're gonna respawn right on top of it.
Oh, well, is your inventory full, or are you going to pick it up?
Oh no, I've got my inventory's set. My inventory's set for murder, Joe.
Oh, fantastic.
I've got all the tools necessary.
I have
I
made
like my
peace.
murder on an empty stomach.
I have made peace with my gosh.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Woo,
Where's
respawn.
the head? Where's the head? Where's the head? Where's the head? Where's the head? Oh, I got it. I got it.
I was going to say, yeah, if your inventory was full, you wouldn't get the head.
Well, there you go, Joe. That is the best axe you can actually get. So thank
Oh,
you, Joe.
thank
for
you.
doing business with you.
You
Have
too.
A great night. Goodbye.
Bye,
Oh, this is the back
bye,
door.
Scar. Yeah, that's the back door. You're trying to go out the... Yeah. This is the way
There
to
we
get...
go.
Did you find the chest with the stuff I put in if you want coral and like, I gave you free materials to start with if you want them.
Oh yeah. See, I wanted to make this like dead tree, but then I didn't want it to clash with the other ones because I really like this. This looks like
Uh-huh.
I don't know. This is very scary looking.
Yeah, I felt like dying trees were scarier than dead trees, but I also liked the idea that maybe this is a transition thing where you have the actual dead tree here, something that's already been killed by that, and it's now spreading. People cut down these trees to like prevent it from hitting the rest of the forest, so there's kind of a cut line here.
Ah, I like that. That's cool, Joe.
Yeah, so you can go as nuts with your thing as you want. You can have it be dying, you can have it be dead. That's me. I don't know what I expected.
It goes good with my long, luscious, flowing hair.
It really does. Like, wow.
Oh, all right. Well, once again, good doing business with you, Joe. Enjoy the axe. Goodbye.
Bye, Scar. Yeah, I know there's a little bit of audio problem there, guys, but I can fix that in for the episode. I'll clean that up. That's the sort of thing that like trying to fix it now just wouldn't be. Okay. So I hope y'all are having a fun night. That was not expected. I did not know that was gonna happen. I didn't like. I guess he must have just been overhead and saw me down there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna pick up all these things, or at least the ones we want. Honestly, I'm kind of inclined to leave a bunch of this stuff. We don't need all of it right now. Okay. So we need the Silk Touch Axe for right now. Actually don't need the... Well, let's keep it in our hotbar because it looks... Everything's a mess. Okay. I'm really glad that Scar has time. Yeah, because with the April Fool's thing, he was working on something very, very complex for Tango. You should check out his video. I don't want to ruin it. But he was working on something very cool for Tango. And he... Oh no, did I accidentally take the lapis from the spider farm? Oh, we need to go take that back. That's not cool. Okay, yeah, we need to take the lapis back. Okay. Wait, was that what I was trying to... No, I was trying to turn the snow. Okay, so we are going to stop the recording, and we're going to turn the face camera back on. And... Thank you, Schmitty Ventures. I'm so proud of that video, too. I got the elytra on, yeah. And we got our gold hat. Okay. So yeah, real quick, we're just going to run over the spider farm and return that lapis. Yeah, we'll put that over there as our attack weapon. Where did I miss the pillar? Oh, it's over there. I left the ender pearls? No, I didn't. Oh, wow, that would have been really unfortunate to end up down there. Okay, so where's that pillar? I could have sworn I just saw it. We're super close by. This is really familiar. I feel like we're real close. Oh, there it is. Boop. Perfect ender pearl. Ah, dang it! Stupid spider head. That would have been a perfect drop down into... Oh, how did I forget that those were there? Every time. Every time. Okay. So we're gonna... Dang it. We're gonna put the lapis back. Which I shouldn't have turned into blocks. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's eat. Okay. Smitty Venture says, I use your video to teach my kids some sort of lesson. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad that my being helpful with my friends and me goofing around with my friends can be... I feel like that's something, you know, with all media. When you watch it with your kids, it creates opportunities to have cool conversations. My daughter and I are watching... we just finished season 1 of The Good Place. We've been watching that lately. And she's old enough now to to understand a lot more of it. Obviously, some of the more adult humor goes over her head, but the core concepts of the show, like, we're watching it together, she's just like, how does this show keep being so good? And I'm like, I know, right? And so we've been talking a lot about what makes The Good Place good from a writing standpoint, and, like, how shows are made and stuff like that. Hey, Leslie, thank you for tipping 10, who says, loving your content this season. Thank you. I'm glad to put on a good show. That is going to put us 4 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. Joe. Oh, actually, we're about to hit the most obnoxious face camera size, the Tony Stark helmet cam. So we're going to lower that opacity now to 60%. Everyone who has tipped up to this point has been making the camera more obnoxious. So if you would like to make the camera less obnoxious, it's going to keep getting bigger, but it's also going to keep getting more transparent or less opaque. We're going to lower the opacity each time. I mean, it can't really cover more of the screen. Look at where we're at, you know? Okay. Welcome, Razor. Glad you could join us. Yeah, the Kyle says The Good Place is a good show. Glad to rewatch it. Yeah, it's been a while. Since I watched it. I love that show, but, like, I don't think I watched it since season 4 or whatever the final season went off the air. So, okay. So we need to go back to our brainstorming area. Kelzart says you have a smart daughter if you can discuss what makes shows good. Well, I think some of that is... I'm not... And Kels continues that they can barely do that with some of their peers. Well, the thing is that my daughter is growing up in an environment where, like, she'll hang out with me while I'm editing my own show. And we'll talk about, like, the decisions I make about what clips to keep in. And so, like, this is, like, talking about what makes a show good pacing and stuff. It's kind of like... If you're a carpenter and your kid has been hanging out with you while you do carpentry work for a long time, you could go to a store and look at, like, antique woodworking and have a good conversation with your kid about it, that other carpenters might be like, oh man, I can barely talk, or like people who are just hobbyist carpenters would be like, yeah, the other people at the IT company I work at know nothing about carpentry. Your kid knows way more than them. Like, right? It's, you know, kind of... It's very situational, you know? Like, I'm sure, you know, people have different stuff in common with their kids. It's Nomi says, does she want to be a YouTuber too? Nope. And that's a good thing because I don't know that this is going to exist like this in 10 years, right? So I want her to have her own dreams, you know? And my goal as a parent is to make sure that I keep opportunities open to her as she grows and decides she wants to do different things, right? And so, you know, little kids might say, oh, I want to do this or I want to do that. And, you know, it's one of those things where, like, okay, if you can afford to, like, get your kids sent to camps about those things or get them books about the stuff or things like that, that can be very encouraging. Joining clubs or social groups in the school about it, you know. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and, oh boy, it's like this wig has one job and it's not doing it. We all live in different time zones, School Gaming. Okay. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a great show to talk to your kids about stuff. Like when we were talking about, like, sometimes we talk about the news over dinner. And so, like, being able to talk about stuff going on in Ukraine and Russia or things that happened previously in Europe or in the Eastern Theater, like with Japan occupying China, like, you know, she might be like, I don't understand why this would happen or why that would happen. I could be like, well, it's kind of like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, how, you know, these people occupied these people or things like that. And it gives her a context to kind of figure it out. And, like, you know, it helps her ask the right questions. You know, I'm not just like, oh, it's exactly like the show. I'm just, you know, using it as a place to find common vocabulary, you know? Whoa! Thank you very much to Michael for tipping 100, who says, ice cream with your daughter. Well, I can't have ice cream, but I will make sure she gets some. Let's see, 16... That's one face camera expansion. Oh, wait, I know how math works. That's going to get us back to... Yeah, that'll get us back to here. Boom. That's 5 face camera expansions we need to process real quick. So here we go. Expand. Joe. Do. We are now to T. Joe Eckhilsberg territory, lowering that Joe opacity to 50%. Numero dos. Expand. Jost. D. Why can't I have ice cream? I have some digestive issues, and so sometimes I have sorbet. But that puts us at 42% Joe opacity. Numero tres. Bigger face. Da. Lowering the Joe opacity now. Brrr, to a frigid 32%. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about we expand some more? Look at that. I actually had a rhyme ready. And there we go. Lowering the Joe opacity once we find where my eye is here. Wow, for some reason, I'm on the wrong side. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 24%. Each, ni, san, shi, go, expand, Joe. And here we go. It's time to grow hills. Bringing us, once we get my eye back in frame here, to 20% Joe opacity. This is with the new high-definition camera. My eye has never been so expansive. So let's go ahead and take the wig off at this point, since I'm going to need to be able to see my forehead to reorient the camera each time. Because, like, when the camera gets this big, it's hard to find again. So if we're looking for my eye in Minecraft, it's right there. Welcome, 46 Bonnie. So thank you again to Michael. That tip puts us 4 past the next face camera expansion milestone, which means 16 away from there. Or 4 past the last milestone, 16 away from the next one. Yes, math. I can do it. Okay. So here we go. It's time to actually... Wait, what did I do there? Hold on. Is the resolution still right? No! I accidentally dragged to the bottom of the Minecraft window. You see that? You see that black bar at the bottom there? Hold on. I gotta reopen the game to get the resolution back. Because, like, I can try dragging it again, but that's gonna fail. Okay. Groundlock says, your Swedish song was amazing. I'm still giggling. Thank you, Groundlock. Oh, wow. The camera gets super stuttery while the game opens. Loading Minecraft absorbs all CPU cycles. Opening Minecraft. So we should have the Mojang logo shortly. Wow, this is a weird one. I wish I could lock the window size so it wouldn't... Okay, so it wouldn't do that. Okay. I'm glad I caught that before I started recording, though. Because if I had accidentally resized that and just had a huge black bar at the bottom, that would have been super obnoxious. Okay, so we're going to start multiplayer. HermitCraft next. Do I gig with my albums? No, because I don't perform on the albums. I just write the lyrics. Sean Hills performs. But I don't think he's doing, or they're doing live shows right now because of COVID. So... I'm not sure. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm still wearing my Rickroll skin. Sorry about that. Okay. It's basically a Steve skin with my hair and now a Rickroll costume. But yeah. Okay. So more sun bleached than anything. Or not sun bleached, but like sun baked. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. So here we go. Let's get this recording going. Face camera. Oh, wait. Before we do the next recording, we just got another 13. Roll it in from Kevin. So let's see. So that's 6 and 7. That puts us 3 away from the next face camera expansion. I don't know. Yeah, 3 beads. You can see them there. Who says, man goes to the apiary to buy some bees. He tells the beekeeper, I want to buy 12 bees. The beekeeper then gives him 13 bees. Confused, the man asks why there's an extra bee. And the beekeeper says, don't worry, that's just a freebie. Hey, Noel, thank you for the 5. Who says, hey, ringing up the past with this, but do you remember Pitfalls and Penguins? Yeah, my friends and I who worked on it still hang out. Like, I actually went on a nature walk with one of the guys I worked on Pitfalls and Penguins with today. We're great friends. And either way, that puts us 2 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. Just do. Once we get the camera back here, we are going to lower the opacity down to 16%. Alrighty. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Y'all have not seen the Beetlejuice yet with the new camera. And I'm going to warn you, it's kind of a lot. But okay, we're going to turn the face camera off. We got to record this next segment. Okay. As I was trying to say before Scar interrupted me, this is my thinking cave. This is where I plan out, like, what sorts of things I want to, maybe talk about on my streams or in my videos. Every month I meet up, or every quarter I meet up with my project manager, and we go through here, and we start planning stuff out. And then I've also got kind of a little area over here where I plan very specific things, like Pog designs, for, like, printing things on Pogs and stuff. But you know what we need is we need a places to put Wordles thing. So we'll use the pick of Grammarcles here to brainstorm Wordle ghost. Hold on. Here we go. Dang it. Permanent homes for Wordle ghosts. So we can just set up signs along here and try and think of where we could put them. Okay, so Corrales' attic, it was too tight a space, and there wasn't room for all of them to be together. So what's a place where the Wordles could, like, I want all of them to be able to be together, and I want them to have a lot of room and not be touching any walls. Like, maybe the open sea? Maybe they'd like the open sea? That could be good. What else? Where else would Wordles like to go? Maybe, are there any hermits that have a big... Are there any... you know, ghosts and ghasts have a lot in common. And Doc has some sort of ghast storage. Maybe we could put him in the Doc's ghast storage, right? Where else might be good? You know, I was kind of thinking it could be cool. What if we put him on the world border, and then it could become the Wordle border, right? The world Wordle. What if we take them to the world portal? Okay. Maybe we can find a place where the open sea meets the world portal. But I wanna check out Doc's ghast storage first. Let's check out Doc's ghast storage, and then we'll come back to this idea. Okay. Unlike Scar, I actually know how to get out of here. I say before plummeting to my death almost. Time skip. The world portal? I just came up with that by accident. It's so stupid, but I love it. I wish I had written that in advance. I am better at improving things like that. Like, I get the idea in advance. I'm like, I know, I'll go write a list of ideas on signs, and then hopefully one of them will be good. Okay. So, where is Doc's ghast storage? Is Doc's ghast storage in the Nether, or is it in the overworld? Where's Doc's... Is it at Gem's Guardian Farm? It's on the Nether ceiling. It's above the Nether. Okay. Okay. Hey, we just got a tip rolling in. Let's see who that... Let me do that in here so I don't get, like, creepered. Let's see who this tip is from. It's from Kanika! Thank you so much, Kanika, for showing up and for your support. Who says, because you're an amazing person, keep adventuring. Well, thank you for supporting the art and my work in particular, Kanika. That is going to put us... Oh, the camera's not on. That is going to put us 2 past the next phase camera expansion milestone. So here we go. Expand. We got to find the corner of the camera. OBS starts freaking out when it gets this big. Oh my gosh. Jost. Do. And then we're going to lower the... Whoa, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. We're going to lower the opacity now to 12%. So that puts us 18 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so we've got our gold helmet on. Let's offload most of our important stuff because I don't want to go and die in the end with a bunch of good stuff by accident. We can't use our trident in the end anyway. Okay. Let's bring some blocks. If I fix the nether portal under Mumbo's base, I can use that to get there. Okay, so to fix another portal, I might need a flint and steel. Okay. Should I bring my elytra? Should I MLG this? Actually, we might need the trident if we're bringing the bucket. Okay. Gromlock says, how do you tip? Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Apparently that portal broke a lot of links, so that's a bad option. Okay, well, let's go through... let's go through somebody else's portal then. Oops. Well, that was a great use of a pearl. Go, gadget, go. Dee, dee, dee. Okay. So I remember seeing... Oh, this looks promising. Maybe we'll just use this. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with Beast Max. He is really putting a lot of work in it. I don't have an extra obsidian. I don't think I have a diamond pick to get one. Okay. Okay. So, would this train track here probably lead to it? Is that the ghast farm up there? I'm going to turn... should I turn the face camera off? And okay, let's record. Having followed a rail line with panes of glass down here, I'm not sure if this is how Doc brings in the ghasts, but it seems promising. So we're just going to continue down this track. We've got a big old gold farm up there, but we don't need gold at the moment. We're gonna... You know, if I had known this was a train track, I would have actually just brought rail cart. Although now that I think about that, maybe that's a good way to accidentally end up in a ghast pen. Maybe I don't want to do this. Okay. Wow, this ghast farm is really far out. There's no super chat on Twitch. That's YouTube. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills as well if you don't use YouTube. Okay, so, wow. There's a lot of ghasts here already. But as I'm looking at it, it's kind of noisy. I'm worried that if I put the Wordle ghosts out here, they'll get annoyed by the incessant crying. I mean, if the sounds of Corrales' dance club were bothering them perhaps a little bit, the sounds of this is just nightmare stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna not do that. We'll leave it to Doc M to develop this ghast pen further. Farewell, ghasts. I'm gonna go deal with my own ghosts. Time skip. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to go too close just in case there were spoilers, but I wanted to show off like that's something cool that Doc is doing that people can go check out in his episodes. Backs away slowly. Exactly. That's just... The thing is, I wanted to show a little bit of like, let's try this. Let's try that. You know, just a little bit of fun stuff here and there. So... Okay, I should actually put open streaming. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we're gonna stop the recording now that we're out of danger from that farm blowing up in my face. Okay, and I should mention once again, we are at 12% Joe Passity. We are $18 away from the next face camera expansion, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. There's the link. Okay. So we came up there. I don't want to use any of these portals because they might go somewhere dangerous. Okay. Tango's Graveyard. Huh. Is Tango's Graveyard a place that I could go and not destroy it or die? I feel like Tango's Graveyard might be a good choice. But I don't know exactly where it is, and I don't want to... Honestly, I think I need to spend this time moving the Wordles to the... Tango's Graveyard is too dangerous. Okay, cool. Honestly, I've got everything I need to start moving the Wordles to the new location. So... we're going to go ahead and deal with Gem's Guardian Farm. Okay, so let's go up to Corrales' house. Let me real quick see if Cub, do you need to record in Corrales' attic before I remove the sick Wordles? Is he AFK? Awesome. I'll send you the world border towards once I scout them out. Thanks. Okay. Professional Minecrafters. Per my previous email, do you need to record this before I destroy it? Thank you, I already recorded that last night. I appreciate your courtesy. Thanks for thinking of me. Alright, so we're going to tear all this down. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having fun. I hope y'all are having fun too. This is such a nice Sunday night. I had a great weekend. Oh no, I didn't bring the Silk Touch stuff. I emptied my inventory so I'd have room for the blocks. We'll go get the Silk Touch pick. Or the Silk Touch axe. No, that's not going to go in the episode. That's just... Oh, I almost had it. Okay, so we need the Silk Touch axe, and we're gonna leave. We're gonna grab some of these. Oh, actually, let's put the actual Wordle blocks back where they belong too. Welcome, Enclosed Bros. Glad you could join us this evening. It's always a delight to have folks here from all over the world. How long do I usually stream for? Well, I've been streaming for about, wow, since 2008 or so. So I usually stream for about 13 years, but I'm hoping to do more in the future. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Are we gonna resurrect other additional Ghost of Wordles past? Maybe. Okay, so we're just gonna remove all these, and then we're gonna show them rehoused at their new home. We've already got the Otterman says got a new personal best. Oh, I don't know what you were speedrunning, but congratulations. Sorry if I missed your earlier comment, but that's awesome. Good for you. I have not played Minecraft Dungeons. That's one of those things where I'm like, I'll get to it when I get to it, but I just haven't gotten to it. La, da, 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 da. Yeah, glass is one of the slower blocks to break. I think I always said they should add a glass cutter tool or something to like insta break glass. Yeah, that person. A Wordle Carol. War of the Wordles. That's, yeah, we could probably come up with a lot of... The thing I like about this Wordle thing is we can put these somewhere, and then if we have an idea where we need... Like, I like the idea of coming back to the Wordles later. Like we'll go forget about them for a while. But then we can come back to them later, and then just, you know, do something really fun with it. When it makes sense. I don't know what that is or when it'll be, but, like... These are one of those, like, nice cards to have at the bottom of the deck. Because we know we'll play it eventually. We know it's in there. But... Or a nice card to have in the deck, I guess? I don't know. I have not played Minecraft Story Mode. I never really got into those Traveler's Tales games. Except for I think they made one of the Sonic 3D Blast games or something. Did they make Sonic Racing? What if I made a hospital with a Wordle ward? That's pretty funny. This could be the Wordle. The Wordle. Somebody says, why not a pick? Because pickaxes don't... Nothing breaks glass faster. Glass always breaks the same speed. A Wordle ace up your sleeve, exactly. From a narrative standpoint, this is the sort of thing that we can come back to later in the season. And also, like, my plan is to keep adding to them every day. Yeah, you can't silk touch a sword, I don't think, either. I'm kind of imagining... I'm going to leave Cub so he can relocate it on his own. Oh no, I forgot the snow blocks. Dang it. Luckily, I think it's raining out. So that won't take long to get back. My day is going well, Professor Lasagna. Thank you for asking. I was like, why are there snow blocks in there? That's so I can fix Corrales' house. Yay. Build a Wordle turtle. It could be called... Hold on. Instead of Tortuga, Worduga? But hold on, there's something like... Parablas is word in Spanish. Hablo español, pero no tengo muchas palabras. So you could do something like, instead of parabolas, parables? That gets really, like, preachy. A Wordle turtle named Myrtle. Ooh, that's the trifecta. Tortugal. This is Corrales' house. We are in Corrales' attic. I asked him if we could store Halloween decorations up here, and he said no, so I've been putting ghosts instead. It's like, instead of Halloween decorations, he just gets actual ghosts. Sorry, Corrales. No, but the ghosts aren't happy, so we're going to relocate them. Am I aware the camera's on my right eye? Yeah, the camera gets bigger every time we hit a $20 tipping milestone. Let's actually check to see if any tips have rolled in. Nope. We are currently $18 away from the next face camera expansion. Whoops, that's not it. That was something somebody said in Russian that I was verifying wasn't a swear. Luckily, it's not a swear because I just pasted it into the chat. I thought I had the URL queued up. Sorry about that. It says hi, everyone. Yeah, a Wordle introduced in Act 1 must ruin the server by Act 3. You know, but actually, if we did some sort of Halloween event where the Wordle ghosts went everywhere, that would be fun, too. Yep, this is some... Uh-oh. Yep, so people told me I needed a dynamic overlay, so I set up my webcam so that I can make it bigger every time we hit a tipping milestone. Yeah, Corrales' house has a lot of entities in it. I get weird lag spikes when I cross a certain chunk border in there. But we're not going to worry too much about that right now because we've gotten all the Wordles out. Oh, what we haven't done... Let's remove those. Okay. So we're going to take advantage of this rainstorm. All right. Well, oh, where's the map with the actual overworld? Oh, that's not it. Okay. So, as I look at the map here, this lower part shows where the world border intersects the sea. I think we want to head to this area, which is a good distance out from here. However, fun fact, it's really easy to fly west in a rainstorm. So we're going to just keep going this way until we hit the world border. Look at this. I'm flying faster than the chunks can load. Oh, no, I'm overshooting. What? Look at that. I went 3 map distances in, like, no time. Is my elytra okay? Okay. I was worried that was causing a lot of wear and tear there. But yeah, look at this. There's this nice place here where the ocean and the world border meet, right? And, oh, there's some nice glowing stuff in the water. What's down there? Oh, it's a drowned. But yeah, so, I mean, there's some, like, ancient ghost zombie stuff going on down there. That's always fun. Wordles love being, you know, undead. So yeah, I'm figuring we just take this big old chunk of the world border here and turn it into the world Wordle. This is the perfect place to rehouse all of those Wordles. So let's see if we can find them a permanent home. Time skip. Oh no, the face camera was on. We're gonna use the replay mod for that. I'm gonna use a replay mod marker real quick. Replay mod marker. Nope, not. That's fine. We can use the replay mod for this. It's fine. Okay, let's go verify that and that I don't have to re-record that. Because if I do need to re-record it, I want to do it while it's raining. So we're going to go to replay viewer as soon as the replay file is done loading. Hey, we got a tip rolling in from Thomas O'Neill for 20. It says, I love your wordplay, and it's always a joy to see your camera change sizes during stream. Happy to show some support. Well, thank you. We're about to change that once again. So we're going to go into replay viewer and load that up. So here we go. Expand. Hold on. This is going to take a second to load. So we'll let this start loading. While I do the expansion, Jost, okay, so we want to jump to like toward the end, and then I'll keep doing the face camera expansion while that jumps forward. Grow hills. Once we find my face again, which should be somewhere down here, there's my eye. We're gonna lower the Joe opacity now to 9%. Tips are welcome via PayPal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. We are 18 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay, so this seems like about, this is not, okay, so we're gonna come in here and we're gonna play. So this is where we go to our house and we look at the map, and I'm gonna have the recording here. So the replay is gonna look kind of shaky on this, but that's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, so you'll be able to see this when I'm looking at it in game. Okay, so we're at about the right point now. Where are we on this timeline? We are at 24:38. We're gonna change this to 24:30. Okay, save that. Let's keep playing it and see. Yeah, so you can't see chests. Hey, Keshav Debutra tipped 20 Indian rupees, I think. Let's see what that is in U.S. Abacus beads. Well, that comes out to, let's say, 1 U.S. Abacus bead. That puts us now 17 away from the next face camera expansion. Thank you so much, Keshav Debutra. And we also got, whoa, 118 is rolling in thanks to Michael. Okay, see, this is the part that's important. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm trying to do 2 things at once, but yeah. So, as you can see, this is working because we have the map. We're all very good here. This could have been really bad, but we've got the footage we need. So we're gonna exit back out. Exit replay. I probably should have brought a bed, but we'll worry about that next. What we got to do first is let's go ahead, and we got this 118 rolling in from Michael. So let's see. The first 17 gets you 1 expansion. So let's do that first. Grow hills while this menu loads. Closing the replay files can take like 3 minutes sometimes. Sorry. Luckily, face camera expansions take time too. So we are going to expand my face. There was expansion number 1. The corresponding core expanding reduction. Oh, wait, let me make sure I can find my eye. Where is it? There it is. That's how big it is. I'm going to lower it back to 6% geopacity where it belongs. Okay. So then, that was the first $17. So then 37, that gets us another expansion. We'll do that while we connect back to the server. Grow hills! Do-do-do-do. Whoa. What did I click there? So, let's make that a little bit bigger. Is this a really dangerous place to be? Ooh. Okay, well, before we die out here, let's quickly find like some trees or something to go get on top of, and we'll do this next expansion. Sorry, the web camera's like halfway between things. Oh, I'm like, oh, what's this lit up area? That's a safe place to land. Nope. Single tree in the middle of nowhere is looking good. Oh, no. Well, we have like 8 different problems. Ooh. Okay. Maybe. Okay. So those chunks should not be loaded right now. Let's finish this expansion. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna get this camera back on my eye, and we're gonna lower the geopacity now to 3%. Okay, this is like too many things at once. Okay, we need to go. Cool. The chunks I died in aren't loaded. Okay, so we need to make a boat, and we need to get back there fast, real quick, like zip zip. We're gonna take a bed. We're gonna make a boat. Make a boat here. And then we will finish processing that face camera expansion soon. Scott Denisi rating with a party of 8. Scott, we are in the middle of like a bunch of weird problems. I need to go through a portal to go get a bunch of my stuff. Also, someone just tipped enough that we actually need to trigger like this absolutely insane thing that happens when we blow out the camera. So yeah, the next face camera expansion, let's just slide those abacus beads over. We're currently at 3% geopacity. And I need to go do a costume change for this next one while I play our web camera swapping song. So I'll be right back.
Dear live stream views, will you watch my face? It took up your screens and began to fade. It replaced some pixels from a game you like. And this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. It's off-color optics from a broken cam, and some of the chat just throws up its hands. The Jost is beaten for showtime now. It's a heady job, and he wants to be a webcam expander. Webcam expander.
Well, everybody, welcome. It's me, the Jost with the most, the Beetle Jost. We just switched over from $20 tip in milestones to $50 milestones because, hey, I am worth it, you know. So anyway, we're in the middle. What was that? I'm hearing weird noises in game. I'm on my way to try and find my corpse while I'm a ghost or a Jost. I gotta greet Jevin. Oh, I can't greet Jevin in the portal because the thing doesn't show up with the, you can't type text when you're in a portal. Hi, Jevin. Okay, so we processed the first $57 of that $118 tip. This is why we have an abacus to keep track of this. So, anyway, Beetlejuice. Now we're on $50 tips. So 57 plus 50. Boom. That gets us another expansion, and that gets us to 107. We get tip on there. That's 117. No, 1. Okay, now Here we go. Second face camera expansion as the Beetlejuice. Here we go. Hey, it's me, the Beetlejuice, doing my Chris Pratt impression. It's me, a Mario or something. I don't know. We're going to go over here. Hey, let's go back in this corner. Boom. There we are. We are, once again, that is now going to put us 39 away from the next expansion. Thank you again, Scott Denisi, for the raid. Scott Denisi is the creator of the Total Nuclear Annihilation pinball machine. I have been streaming from my apartment lately. Oh, come on. That is not a problem I need right now. Okay, where is the ladder well to... Where's the ladder well up to the... There it is. That will get us up to the mesa and the desert, which will then allow us, okay, to get... Come on. Not today, Ghast. I say as I run over the netherrack, which could easily be destroyed, possibly today. Okay, so if we take our boat down to there, and we go due south, Scott Denisi says, careful not to blow your voice out. Don't worry, Scott, I'm a professional. I do this far too often. But yeah, so let's see. This is our first time actually triggering the Beetlejuice since we upgraded to the 4K webcam. It's a little bit more intense at larger sizes. So normally I would post the PayPal link again, but I'm kind of frantically trying to get to my corpse in game before all my stuff despawns. You know what? Hey, just as a treat to make things more tense, why don't we do it anyway? Why don't we make bad decisions? Oh no, somehow I accidentally opened up the browser, the button, the browser inspector in Chrome. Thanks, Chrome. You're not giving me more things to worry about. Okay, so. Anyway, so if y'all aren't already following Scott Denisi, he streams some really incredible music stuff. He's got, like, this crazy rack of electronic music generating stuff. Modules, I think it's called. A Moog, maybe. Definitely cool stuff. Alexa says, breathe, don't panic. I can do both. Why not both, Alexis? Okay, so here's what I know. This portal comes out basically due north of where my corpse should be. We are going to be... Oh, no, I didn't bring food. But we're taking boats, so we should be okay. Should be fine. Okay. I don't really have those, insert. I don't have a preference. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So, which way's south? Which way is south? There we go. Okay. So, here we go. I can't run anymore because I'm starving in the game. Those haunches. I've only got 3 haunches left. Oh no. If only I could eat sea pickles. But okay, I think from here, we go due south, we find my corpse, we eat all of the carrots that my corpse has. That should be good. Alright. So anyway, hope everybody's having a fantastic night. Okay, and I'm realizing I can't see the Discord chat because I had covered that window temporarily looking for something. Raw fish. I didn't bring any raw fish. Okay. See, now I can calm down. Now I can calm down. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is why we brought all these boats. Arguably far too many boats, but... Okay. Gromlock says, go, go, Joezilla. Whoa, go. Okay, so... If I'm wrong about where I am, we're gonna have what the kids call 2 problems. How close are we to the world border? Are we still heading south? Yeah. Somebody here, tell me where the world border is. Somebody here knows the coordinates for the world border. Y'all keep track of this stuff way better than I do. I don't even know what that is. Wait, is there food in a chest here? Hold on. The problem is I don't want to tarry here. Because I don't see a chest. I don't want to tarry here because I think we're close enough that the chunks might be loaded soon. Like the world simulation distance. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Looks like some sort of a tree thing. Okay. There's only one world border, Greyheart, in HermitCraft. I don't know how Asuma does it, but it's the southern border. I think it should be... I'm not going to ask in Discord because I have to Alt-Tab out. I think I'm close enough that I might be in simulation distance if I'm not careful. There's a 5-minute countdown on stuff despawning, right? Whoa. $30.16. Okay, so we're 1,000 away. Like, almost exactly as soon as I said that. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Greyheart. I appreciate your diligent observational skills. Why is there only one world border? Because the idea is we want to have the new areas when the what do you call it? When when Minecraft 1.19. Sleep, please. When the Richard Thornton, welcome Raiders. My name is Joe Hills, broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. We are on our way to the HermitCraft world border, where I just smacked into a tree. All my stuff is now on the ground, at risk of despawning. Hopefully no one else is loading those chunks. Cub says he's at the spawn village. Grumlock, no, this is fine. This is part of the game. Okay. Okay, look. There's that thing. There's that thing we were at. Okay, look, that's the lit up thing there. We were just there. That means my stuff is in one of the trees that was on this hill. Did I bring a bed? I brought a bed. Hold on. Dang it. I forgot I brought a bed. It's on that lone tree. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're going to get all of our stuff back like professional Minecrafters. Because I tried to land on the tree that was... Oh, it's that one. It's that tree right there, I think. Welcome, Teddy Cat. Glad you could rejoin us. Did I bring food? No, I just said that. That is... Let's go see if we... there's food in my corpse. We have food at home. Home is where the corpses are, but that's me, the Beetlejuice, anyway. So, did I bring stuff to scaffold up the tree to get my stuff? So it should be strewn about all over here, right? This is the tree. Is this not it? Is this not it? Oh no. There's no way we were 5 minutes. Okay, we gotta disconnect. We're gonna check the replay mod. We're gonna check the replay file and figure out exactly what tree it was. Okay. We don't want to... The longer we're connected, the stuff will respawn if we... Or not respawn, despawn. Okay. Okay, so there's me. I logged back in. We're going to turn on night vision mode. We're going to high speed. We're going to put it in my point of view. Okay, so it was right before that. Okay. We're going to leave first person mode. This seems to be the moment of death here. It was near the pumpkin patch. Okay. So where's the world border? Y'all, I think that was the tree. I think that was the tree. Oh, no. Let's go. People are like, no, there's a visible pumpkin patch. Where you are was not the tree. Okay, so let's get these coordinates. Okay, so I'm going to write down in the Discord chat these coordinates. Negative 4015 slash 90 slash 2917. Okay? That's where we're at. Okay. So... But yeah, you're right. No, because maybe I'm too... Okay, so where's the world border? The world border is here. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 trees there. Doesn't look like the one I just climbed. So where's the one I just climbed? Find the glowing building in the water. Well, you know what? We got the coordinates. Let's just get back in there and do it. Let's just go back in there and do it. Okay. Yeah, this is the Beetlejuice voice. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so here we go. Coming back in. Gonna turn the coordinates on. So we want negative 40. Yeah, we're 200 blocks away. Y'all are right. We're 200 blocks away, and we can't run. Oh, no. We're gonna set our spawn here in case something stupid kills me immediately. I cannot do this run again. I'm not gonna have time before this stuff despawns. Okay, so... boy. And then it's 29... Yeah, it's a good distance away. Okay, wait. It's 90 up. Okay, why didn't I bring Ender Pearls? Die so you get sprint. But I put the bed down too far behind us. Okay, here's the lava pool. Can I kill one of these for food? Okay, now we can sprint again. Boom. Okay. Here's the pumpkin patch. So we're going to turn off the cords. Start recording, face camera off. Okay, so we died, but we're back, and we got our stuff. Oh, I forgot to talk in the normal voice, because I'm recording, and so I should talk like me, and not like the Beetlejuice, and hopefully all my stuff didn't fall down in that pit. But that's fine. We're just going to keep running through here, grabbing what we can. We got our map back. We are probably going to need to create real quick a crafting bench to put boxes in. Oh, come on. I don't want this stuff to despawn. We are so close to everything. Boats, go away. All the boats in the chest. Boats and everything. Everything go away. Okay. Scaffolds. Dang it. Probably should not have put all of the wood away. Oh, come on. Come on, we gotta get on top of the tree. Gotta get on top of the tree. Ender pearls. Yeah, glass. Come on, where's that elytra and the fancy stuff? Elytra. Elytra get. Woo! Okay. So let's put some of the gear back on. Let's eat the carrots while we find anything else we might have dropped. There's some glass here. Okay. I think we got everything. Let's look at our inventory and see what we've got. Okay. We have a whole lot of glass. We have our rip trident. We have our... I don't think we actually brought the scar pick or the scar axe because it's not silk touch. Okay, we have the scaffolds. No worries, Groundlock. No worries. This is part of the show. This is part of I didn't intentionally die there, but I go into these sorts of things knowing that it's always a possibility. So don't feel any culpability here. This is what live gaming is. Live gaming is stuff like this. Can happen at any time. I thought I had nailed that landing, but I clearly hadn't. That's on me. Okay. So let's see if anything blew up down here. I don't think so. But some stuff did kind of land a little bit nearby. Yeah, I don't see anything down there. Cool. Whew. Good game, everyone. Good game. Okay, so let's go back and get the bed, because we're going to need to create a base camp here. Whoops. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oh my gosh. I gotta get one of the chests back, dang it. Okay, there's the chests. Oh boy, that was so silly. So silly of me. Okay, it's fine. Everybody calm down. We're cool. We're cool now. No chests, only boats. Okay. Yeah. We got everything we needed back. So let's go move the bed back over here, because we're going to need that for sure. I don't really need to turn hitboxes on. I got my elytra. I got my items that I cared about. Even if, like, we lost a stack of glass in there or something, we could get it back. Did I frantically hit the mute button on there? Okay, so streaming and open. Cool, cool, cool. Status is set properly. Yeah, let's go get our bed and bring it back. We're going to stop the recording now. We're going to turn the face camera back on. Ah, that was a little bit much, but it was fun. Okay. Good, fun way to round out the evening. Quick reminder that tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat, and that we are 39 away from the next face camera expansion. Do we have looting on this? No, just Silk Touch. Okay. We got the top gear. That's what matters. Yeah, the pink sheep are cool. Rarity. Okay. Where did I leave the bed? There it is. I guess I could just make a new bed at this point. There's enough sheep here that it's not really a problem. Actually, let's just let the sun go down, then move the bed. Take a minute to be grateful. Thank you very much again for that tip. Thank you, Scott, for the raid. I think I thanked people while that was going on, but just in case I missed anything. I appreciate y'all. I was just super focused on getting that done. Okay. Might be a good idea to get a spare elytra at some point. Yeah, at some point, but not today. That's out of scope for what we're doing today. Oh, boy. Jill Jackson, tips 5, who says, Corpse Run 2022. Thank you, Jill Jackson. That puts us 14 away. Oh, no, not 14. Sorry. 34 away from the next face camera expansion, because I forgot we're on Beetlejuice time here. Or Beetlejuice milestones. Okay. Woo. Hyperbards, it's how much longer are you going to stream for? Well, I've been streaming since about 2008, and that was about 13 years ago. And I feel like this is the sort of thing I really could do even after I technically retire. So I'm hoping 3-4 solid decades. At least, you know. But we'll see. It's a lot of fun. It's worth doing. Did we get the corpse? Yep. Woo. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I'm going to not break the chest this time, but this is actually kind of an awkward place for this chest. So we're going to take this other chest out, and then we'll move some stuff, I think. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, I'm just like taking a second to breathe. That was kind of a lot, y'all. That was kind of a lot. Hey, welcome, Mr. Hardluck. We just had a little bit of a nightmare corpse run. Yeah. Okay. But we survived. I realized I didn't bring anything that generates light here. So let's just, I don't know, light some things on fire. That was not what I wanted to do there. I wanted to do this. Just to kind of discourage spawning in my immediate vicinity. Ow. I don't know what I expected. And there's no good way to get up this. Oh, I have a trident. Okay. So. Whew. Okay. Oh boy. That took a lot out of me. So I'm going to have to come back, or I'm going to have to finish building these Wordles before we leave for HHH tomorrow. Or at least, like, put all the Wordle stuff, making stuff in this chest. I wonder if we were supposed to have another stack of yellow stained glass. That feels light. But maybe there's not that many yellows, actually. That might just be where we're at on that. I am on the HermitCraft server. Cub, Fan, and Tango are also online. Okay. So I'm also realizing I think I need HHH's Hermits Helping Hermits. I'm going to need a lot of scaffolding. Can you place blocks directly on the world border? No. So I think we need more bamboo. Of course, there's a bunch of it I can see like right there. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to unload the Wordles we have, or unload the Wordle glass we have, as well as the signs for right now, and the scaffolding. And I think we're going to go ahead and let's move some of that other stuff from that other chest over by the tree real quick. Yeah, I know you can push stuff through the border with pistons or a boat, but that's not really what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, so there's my chest area. So let's pull everything out of here for now so we can move these two chests as well. Just get everything consolidated. Okay, so we've got our nice little marker here that indicates where we are. Are there any blocks you can place on top of water besides lily pads? Should I use kelp to maybe... Wait. Let's try something here. Let's see if I can place a block on top of the kelp. Yeah, okay. See, now we're in business. All right, okay. We're still going to need more scaffolds than we have, but we have like a rough setup here that's not completely unworkable. I think we're going to go steal a bunch of kelp. Of course, I got rid of all of the boats. Let's go get one of the boats. And then we're going to go steal a bunch of kelp from further into the ocean. Wait, oh, that wasn't... What was that? Okay. Some sort of graphical glitch. Okay, so we're going to go get at least one boat. Ow. Did I get a haircut? It's just my hair pulled back. It's just pulled back. Haircuts cost money. And time. I'd have to go to a place to get a haircut. That's like a whole thing. Oh boy, okay. Yep, yo, there is a Beetlejuice. Welcome. So we're just going to cut a bunch of this kelp, and then we'll sail around and pick it up with our empty-ish inventory. And then we'll replant this kelp garden. Don't punch the dolphins, because they will never forgive you, and they will kill you. They are super dangerous. It's like, I have so many other more urgent chores than get a haircut. I'll get to a haircut in like a year and a half when I'm caught up. What am I trying to do at the world border? I'm going to put in a bunch of Wordles to make a word border. Whew. Okay. Just going to let the kelp continue to rise to the surface here. Okay. So now we've got plenty of kelp that we can build up as we need to. Yeah, kind of along the border there. We can just add some kelp fronds. Okay. So, like I said, I think I need to get more scaffolding, but just to give you all kind of an idea of what we're doing. So I'm going to put in some more kelp like that so that we can put blocks on top of it with scaffolds. I don't need to give myself a buzz cut because my hair isn't in my way. Okay, so we've got extra kelp now. We're going to go put that in storage, but we do need to get more scaffolds for real. We don't have enough scaffolds. Yep, Wordle is a game where you try to guess the word, and it gives you like clues if you got any letters right and if they were in the right positions. Thank you, 20 Queen, 20 Dark Ray. I'm glad. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, I just did a trident jump out of the water with my elytra. Okay. Welcome, Sunny 10 Ruiz. Glad you could join us. Come on, son. No. Dang it. Sleeping through the night. Night, night. It's all right. Okay, so we're going to put our extra kelp into storage here for later, as well as this egg. I'm going to use this map to find our way back here. We're probably pretty close. Yeah, we're really close to the word border. World border. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to say that correctly again. Okay, let's go get, we got a ton of string. We just need to go get some bamboo. So we're going to grab this boat just in case we need it. And we're going to head basically back to... Well, we could head due north to get... I mean, honestly, it's going to be a lot faster probably just to go this way than to try and find that other portal. Hey, Smarty Paints, I'm glad you enjoyed my April Fool's video, and thank you for commenting. I do actually read all the comments on YouTube, even though I don't always acknowledge them all, so it is appreciated. There were a lot of very kind words about that video. That was, like, when I was making that, I was like, I love this video so much. This feels like one of those videos where I'm like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. And everybody's like, Joe, this is the most self-indulgent nonsense. Why would you even make this? But, like, it turned out, like, in this case, what I thought was a good idea and what other people thought was a good idea were actually aligned for once. It was fantastic. Yep, you jump really high with the trident. So we're just going to coast on this way. Coast on through to the other side. La da da. Okay, see, we made it to the mushroom dark oak area here. We're well on our way. It's not that far. Oh boy, it is 11:02 though, and I do have to get up to get my daughter to school in the morning. So we are probably going to wrap up in the next 15 minutes or so. If you want to have a tip that gets recognized during the stream, last call for tips. Those are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. We can follow the water that way. I do at least want to get back to Spawn Village so we're ready for HHH tomorrow. Okay, yep. See, here's my house. We're not too far away. Okay, so from here, the nearest bamboo farm is... Ooh, there's a gem thing, a geode there. Okay, actually, let's, real quick, we're going to go into my house. We're going to set my spawn back here at my actual bed for HHH, just in case something goes wrong with HHH. YouTube Super Chat is a way that people can tip directly through YouTube if they want. It doesn't work in every country, though, so I also accept PayPal tips, which doesn't work in every country, so I also accept YouTube tips. Yay, people! They live all over the world, and they watch my show, and I appreciate them. Okay. Sub to come. That's fun. Yeah, so there's a bunch of bamboo right here. This is just community bamboo that anyone can harvest, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I forgot to bring a sword. Do I have one in the ender chest? We've already taken advantage of Corellis' hospitality a lot this episode. That's where my iron was. Found it. Okay. Next problem. Ay, ay. It's always one thing or another. Welcome back, Victor, then. Glad you are back watching HermitCraft. It's pretty wild, just like it always was. No, Monkey Farm is no longer playing on the server these days. But I think you can still find Monkey Farm on Twitter and doing stuff out there in the world. But I'm not sure exactly, like, what the latest is there. Because, like, we kind of fell out of touch, personally. No, like, bad blood or anything, but just, like, I was really busy when my daughter was born, and he kind of went off to do his own thing at about the same time. So, like, I just kind of didn't do a good job of keeping up. That's my fault, not anything wrong with him. The world Wordle sounds Swedish chef like. Thank you, I guess. That wasn't my intention, but... insert enjoy playing Wordle then. Okay, so now we have... Jay Beard says, Monkey Farm these days puts out an occasional tweet, but that's about it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I really just didn't do a good job of keeping up with a lot of the folks that, like, I fell out of contact with when my daughter was born. But, like, not getting any sleep and juggling 2 jobs and having a kid all at once is like, hey. It's just, you know, sometimes things drop. But what I've found is when I have gotten back in touch with people, everybody's, like, super understanding about it. I'm like, hey, sorry, it's been 8 years. And they're like, nah, it's cool, I get it. And I was like, thank you. Okay, so we're not... Okay, I have ender pearls. Hold on. We talked about this. Ender pearls can get me out of the webs when I do this. Okay, where did I put all the string? I accidentally took a ton of Corrales' string. Not accidentally. I intentionally took a bunch of string from the spider farm for making scaffolding. That's probably enough scaffolding for now. Let's put some of the string back. And yeah, so boop. We put that back there. We got some scaffolds now. We're going to take a few. Let's take the dirt blocks with us, I guess. Well, I don't even have a shovel on me. Oh, because I left it back there, probably. Yeah, let's just take wood, because it's easier to break. So, okay, we still got about 8 minutes before I'm going to wrap up the stream. So we have time to actually start heading back to where we were. Woo! Okay, so thank you again. Michael rolling in with another $138 tip says, don't forget ice cream sorbet or even sherbet for you and your daughter. Thank you for the content. Keep up the good work in Season 9. I've been following you since Season 1. Well, that's very kind of you. Let's see. The first $34 there is going to get you a face camera expansion. So here we go. It's Joe. Whoa. I thought I heard a creeper sound. Expand, Jost. But seriously, like this looks pretty bad. Oh, Beetlejuice. So there we go. We got the Beetlejuice going on here. And then, so 34 got you one expansion, and then the next 100 gets you 2 more, and then we're 4 past that milestone. So let's do 2 more Beetlejuice expansions. It's me, Beetlejuice. I'm getting tired, but I'm still getting larger in the camera region. Do. Hey, there we go. Numero trace. A larger Beetlejuice face. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. So there we go. It's me, the Beetlejuice. Let's keep going this way. Oh, no, it's gonna be bedtime, actually. We didn't bring a bed with us. Let's go get an extra bed to bring for the trip. I don't want to take Scars because he's going to need that. He put that there for while he's working on the tree. So we're going to leave that there. And, oh, I should probably bring actual torches or coal to make torches with. Okay. So we can... Let's go up to the bedroom and use the actual bed when the sun goes down, but then we'll take an extra bed for the way home, or the way out there. Whew. Scaffold is for putting Wordles up on the world border. Okay. Like I said, we got about 6 minutes left in the stream. I think I can fly back there in about 6 minutes. That seems about right. Honestly, though, it's probably safer to log out here, because just in case I don't get back in before HHH, this way I'm already set up to do HHH, and I can just dump these things in there. Yeah. Okay, so let's log out here. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you again to Michael for the generous tips. Okay. Whew, it has been quite the weekend, quite the stream. I am so excited about this next episode with the Ghosts of Wordles Past being rehomed. I think that'll be really fun. Okay, so let's see what's going on there out in the broader world of Twitch.tv. Let's see who we can raid. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 do, do, do. Okay. Oh, hey, it looks like Mindcrack is doing their spring 2022 Mindcrack Marathon, benefiting Extra Life. So why don't we go ahead and raid them? When you get over there, the raid message is, howdy y'all, Joe Hill's raid here. I'm going to post that link to twitch.tv/Mindcrack and YouTube as well, because we can't do a raid. So anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do 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 do.